Yo, what's going on? We finally here. Legends of the Podcast. I am your host, Earl Ski. I mean, I don't even have a lot of energy about all the shit that's been going on in the news right now, but I'm going to play real mellow for y'all. I'd like to give a condolence out to anybody who got fucked up by police, racism and all that shit, man. If you out there protesting, man, keep protesting and keeping that shit alive, man. We appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, so today, got special guests for you. Sinners! How y'all doing?
Love sneakers. What's up? How are you?
Kia, please introduce yourselves.
Sure.
Who the people talking to? I know y'all, but do they know you?
All right, so I'm Dally. My hair looks very crazy. Sorry, y'all, but Dally J on Instagram. I am your number one foodie, and I'm well connected with the sneakers. I don't even like the term plug. I don't like that plug.
What's a sneaker plug? Like what do you like? Where do people fuck up? Like, I'm a sneaker plug. Like, what is that supposed to be?
I really just don't like that term, plug. So,
I feel you.
I just feel like well-connected is more sophisticated.
All right, before we start, we're going to take a shot.
Okay, a shot of what?
Whatever y'all drinking, I'm going to take a shot of whatever I'm drinking.
All right, let's go.
I got Douce. What you drinking, D?
I'm going to go with the Douce.
Right.
Oh, you is? You doing Douce?
Yeah, Douce.
Hold up. You gotta already put that shit on the table first. They got to see the shot.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on.
This is bad. But I'm born.
Yeah, where y'all from? I'm sorry.
Born and raised in Bridgeport. That's about it. Ain't much to it.
You quiet? What's up? Where you from?
I'm Ikea. I'm styling. I like to style. So I want to make it clear that I don't like calling myself a stylist, but I'm heavy into fashion and I be styling. So that's where that name came from. I'm born and raised from Bridgeport. And I also lived in North Carolina. North Carolina is my second home, but I'm definitely from the port.
Shout out to North Carolina, man.
Shout out to NC.
My lady is from there.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
okay, Riri. All right.
She got some partaking there.
Riri.
All right, let's take the shot.
All right. Let's
Cheers to a good podcast.
Cheers to everything.
I hope y'all got some good questions for us.
Cheers to everything that's going on.
Yes, ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Whatever y'all want to know, let's go.
All right. Let's get it rolling.
Right. So how y'all come up with the name? The Sinners. Most people hear that. I'm like, what the fuck? Sinners.
So
we was in a car.
We were in the car.
We was in a car one night.
Random like Tuesday night. And
we was looking at something that said SLS on somebody's truck. I remember.
It was definitely a SLS symbol. And I was like, what? Like, what starts with S?
And she was like sinning or something. You said sinning.
Sinners and then love sneakers.
People be sinning for sneakers.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So basically everyone sins, everyone loves sneakers, and they kind of just went hand in hand, and we just ran with the name Sinners Love Sneakers. So that's about it.
All right, but what was the motivation?
The motivation was, for me personally, I like good sneakers. I love sneakers. Right. I keep a good variety. It's not just Nike. I love. That's
the thing. I mean, cut you off, but sneakerheads, they just place themselves. Well, some people I know, they just place themselves with Jordans. Like, they gotta fucking everything. Like, they gotta get everything.
That's definitely how I feel.
What's your favorite pair of sneakers right now?
So if we talking about favorite pair and comfort, I'm gonna have to go with my Bodega Sauconys. Those are just comfortable because the main thing for me.
I feel like you just got those.
Can I say mine?
Yeah.
Sakai's, the waffle Sakai's.
All right.
Those are definitely your favorite.
Those shits look comfortable too.
Oh, I love them.
They come out with some crazy colors.
I love those. Those are my favorite. And
hey y'all.
I like Air Maxes. Air Maxes, you can't go wrong. I like how they look. They've been out forever. I had them growing up in school. So
when did y'all start this business? Like, when did y'all say, yo, this is what we doing. This is what is gonna feed the kids.
New Year's.
New Year's was like, so we mentioned it to each other like
We
last
mentioned
year.
it like last year.
We were
but
like, we want to
threw it
do
off.
this, we want to do that, and it
Yeah.
kind of just got thrown off to the wayside. And then, you know,
That's a
But
good
you know
part.
what else though? We were taking pictures on IG, and people was coming in my inbox and her
Well,
inbox
y'all been
asking.
getting
Like,
busy.
like people was looking for sneakers, and they would really come to us in a DM like,
Y'all
"Yo,
busy,
can you
busy.
get us these or whatever?" So we was like, "Wait a minute,
yeah,
we're not gonna expose who we deal with,
That's-
but you know."
Yeah, that's the dope thing about being homies. Like a conversation, y'all can motherfucking start
Yeah.
something. But what was the first couple of tasks to get this shit on the road? Like,
so first we had to like decide
Come in.
how we're going to like we had to how can I say, we had to figure out
What was the first task?
yeah, like I said, all right, we doing this shit. How do y'all start? Like, who do y'all meet? I mean, without
Oh, we can't tell you who we met. We can't tell you who we met. We already know, but we just had to.
oops, sorry y'all.
We had to come up with So how all right, like back to what I was saying. You know, people always go in my messages and say, "Oh, you know, where did you get those from?" And at first it was like a hobby type of thing. You
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
know, we would run to cities and be like, "Oh, y'all got these? Let me just grab them." Because
Yeah.
you know, like, you know, when you have a popular sneaker, it doesn't matter what size it is. More than likely it would sell.
Yeah,
So okay, so now we like, okay, we getting some little hot releases.
yeah.
We left it alone, and then in January we went back and we said, you know what, this is something that we might need to do because people already think we are the plug.
Mm-hmm.
So why not just
run with it.
go
They
with
make
it?
money
And
off of it.
That's a fucking
it
fact.
took a lot of networking. You know, you got to be in the streets, not in the streets. When I say in the streets, I mean like in the stores and
Nah, you
meeting
really,
people.
you really got me in the
networking.
streets.
But we
Like,
really was in the streets this
that's-
weekend.
that's-
We was in the trenches. We was in the trenches this weekend, y'all.
That's what I mean. Like, cause I mean, you have hiccups.
Definitely.
You have hiccups. So you gotta find a curve.
You have
If
to.
a fucking ball come at you, you gotta dodge that shit. Be like, all right, boom, we can go over here and get that. But you don't want to disrespect your plug. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So what's the deal? How long has the business been running?
All right, so since January, so we're gonna say we'll give it about what, 90 days?
Mhm.
It's been a good 90 days.
It has.
I've learned a lot. I think you've learned a lot. I learned a lot.
I
I'm
did.
still learning.
Yeah, man.
I've
Yeah.
learned how to communicate with people.
Yeah.
You're Pisces, so I already know.
I've learned how to communicate with people. I'm very proud of myself. It's a lot that we do. It's a lot that Delisha do that
Yeah.
I don't do. And it's a lot that I do that Delisha don't do. So we like watch one hand watch the other. Like she know what she gotta handle. I know what I gotta handle on my
Yeah.
end, and we just put it together and it works.
I mean, that goes hand in hand. Like, 'cause with the nightlife or whatever. With me, like, I had a partner. Like, he fucking person to talk to. Me, don't talk to me.
he
Like,
was the talker.
I like to do everything behind the scene.
So who was the talker? You were the partner.
Partner.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like to talk to people.
I think it kind of goes back and forth with us. I think it depends on the environment that
I
we're
think
in.
so
yeah.
because Delisha was
Like I'm very like
Delisha would think
in
about it.
other environments. I'm
Delisha be like,
this is-
no, you
this is
handle it.
ghetto for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
She be
nah.
like, no, you got it.
Nah,
Talk to him.
definitely.
So we know when to jump in and jump out. She
That's
know
a
when
good
it's her
partnership.
goal and she
That's
know
a
when it's my
great
goal.
partnership. So what's the daily routine? Like now, you said 90 days you've been up and running. What's the daily routine for the Suns?
Updating the site when we
Yeah.
get a release, checking DMs, placing orders.
Yeah. Yo, my
Um,
socks. I'm sorry to cut you. Where my socks at, B? I see you got your shirt and all that.
Yeah, I got the shirt on and the socks are on their way. You know we got you.
All right.
You know.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I seen the shirt. I got thrown off. But yeah, what's the daily routine from social media, the business, y'all?
it don't stop.
That shit
It
don't
It don't
stop.
stop.
non-stop.
Me and Delise should be up 3, 4 in the morning. Real
Shit don't
talk.
stop. It's
Like DMing,
that shit don't stop.
talking, figuring it out.
shit do not stop.
It really don't stop.
Why you think I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb?
And they get on my nerves because I'm a
Tired
partner and
motherfuckers.
I'm on Do Not Disturb. I
Yeah.
gotta be like,
She be like, pick up your phone.
why the fuck am I on Do Not Disturb? She'll
Alright.
answer though, but everybody go to Do Not Disturb.
What y'all think about your man Virgil? I know both of y'all got some
I'm not
Off-White.
feeling him. I was running with Off-White. Anybody
I
that
know.
follow me, no. I feel like I brought Off-White to Bridgeport.
Oh God, here she go.
I mean,
No, I'm not like boasting or bragging, but you know, I was like, I feel like I was one of the first chicks on the set rocking Off-White, like the sneakers, and I'm
my
not
head.
feeling him right now.
in my head, I could like. many
I
times-
unfollowed him. Watch my
Many
story.
times I did see Off-White. It come a few of y'all posts. Like I'm gonna get y'all.
Yeah, give it up.
I'm gonna
Thank
get
you.
y'all that.
I didn't tap into it much, but I haven't been hearing good things.
Nah, the nigga.
I was gonna put out Off-Whites, but
What got
I
me?
That.
What got me is
Yeah.
the nigga screenshotted the shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
$50. You the director, creative director, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he
And
was.
Off-White been doing his numbers for before niggas even knew what the shit was. So that shit threw me off.
I
Like,
stopped following him today. Now I feel like I gotta take my picture now with my tracksuit on, but I like my tracksuit.
Nah, that tracks was fine.
It's
He's
fire.
very
He's
creative.
He's very creative, and
But,
that
yeah,
I
he
will give
fucked up
him
with
that.
that.
But he definitely fucked up with
He
that. He's
fucked
about
up
to
with
lose
that.
a lot of people that was rocking with him. I love him. I thought he was very creative. He's dope. He did something totally different out of the box. I was feeling him.
So how much?
But let me just say this: this is not the first time that Virgil has shown his ass.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right, y'all. So
What else
what
he
y'all
did?
doing? I didn't get too much into detail, but he did some bullshit.
He don't even got
people weren't like
black
it.
workers or some shit.
I don't like how he talk. He word things very
Complicated.
complicated.
He's
Like,
the biggest,
nigga, say what you gotta say.
the biggest scammer of 2019. We said some shit like streetwear is dead, but half of his shit was streetwear. Like
He's
From the Pyrex to the.
that's all streetwear, and then fucking come December. Last week of the year, yeah, streetwear is dead. Nigga, what? That's how you made.
I gotta
Yeah,
give it to
Empire.
him though. He's very creative.
Nah, he
He's
is.
So-
He is.
He is.
I give him that.
I didn't even know that was.
But what he did today or yesterday, whenever that
I
happened,
didn't even know that was
I'm down with
Kanye.
him.
That was Kanye right hand man until Drake said that shit. I'm like, well, all right. So I understand his fucking mind because he's crazy with what he's thinking about, but play his fuck up, I guess.
Hey y'all, let's see. Streetwear is dead though. Sierra.
it is dead.
What's up,
See?
Danny?
Danielle on here?
Yeah.
Hi, Danny B.
All right,
What's going on?
what's one of the shoes that you really want to get your hands on?
Me?
Like right now.
Right now?
Yeah,
Right
I know.
now?
Right now.
I want to get my hands on some unions. That's what I want. I want some
What they
unions.
going for?
They going for 12, 13.
That's the retail. That's the
Nah,
number.
that's the number right now, not retail. I want some unions. Whoever don't know what unions is, they're dope. Google them.
Jordan
Um,
ones.
They're Jordan 1s, and it's a black couple who's behind that name, Unions. I follow them on IG. I really
Yeah.
like. It's a husband and wife, right?
Story behind it. Yeah.
That
It's a
for you,
dope
Chris?
story behind them. So I really want some unions.
Is that the most hard? Like, is that the sneaker that's hard to find?
No,
I think it's the most. It was popular from 18. I remember exactly where I was.
You know, the unions came out. They're never Jordan, right? Or just straight ones.
So
they're just ones.
they're just
it's
one,
two different
but
colors.
there's rumored to be another one coming out, but
I
I don't
can't
know how true that is.
That's what I want.
But yeah, I remember November 2018. I was in New York when they dropped,
Yeah.
and now it's like, and you know the sneakers, they $1,200, $1,400 depending on the color. But I wonder how many people know the history behind that sneaker.
A lot of people don't know. That's another thing we do. We
The
do
hype.
a lot of history. We do
The
history behind sneakers, stock,
Yeah.
We
eggs,
have
gold,
to.
all
Yeah.
of that. So
we have to.
we be trying to like honestly educate our people on not just wanting a sneaker, but just do your research. Look how all of us was on the off-white wave, and then look what Virgo did. You know what I'm saying?
They just don't give a fuck.
So
about
you
it.
got stock X, you got gold. You know what I'm saying? Like we really did our research behind them. And I'm not telling
Right.
people to not buy sneakers from them. Do what you like. But I just know, like, personally, me and Delisha had so much growth. We came a long way. We're not really fucking with them. We're not. I'm on my Black Power shit too right now.
I mean,
So
Black Power.
that's all I'm saying.
can't
man.
nobody outside of the black
If it ain't black
business
owned,
owned could get no money out of me. Real talk.
covering the label. I don't know the history behind these companies, but I'm covering it. Like, what's the most expensive shoe to find right now? The most
I
expensive.
would have to say it's any
What's the
SB
most-
skateboard. The
Mhm.
SBs are.
I feel like
What's the other
them
one?
shit's always been popping.
Them ugly shoes that's like $4,000. They're tan with red and white.
Oh, the Tom Sachs.
Oh, they're ugly.
the Tom Sachs.
I said that in Flight Club. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
Them
but I would have to
Toms.
say
They ugly.
for present time, it would have to be a SB sneaker because they went away
I
for
feel,
a long
Ben and
I
Jerry's.
feel like that
The
shit
Ben and
just
Jerry's
came.
too.
They went away for a long time and now they're making a comeback and it's just a popular sneaker.
I found some SBs and I tripped out. I found some SBs and Marshalls
Really? Which
Oh,
one?
okay.
on Main Street.
Recently?
That's like
Look at me recently.
3 months back.
Okay. Yeah, Marshalls be having some stuff.
I did the research on that. Like,
I see that Ross be having Ross. I know
Ross
that's
out
out
of
south.
state?
I see that they be having some
Ross?
stuff.
Yeah,
Vapor
they do.
Max,
Yeah.
a lot of Air Max. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
okay,
went to Ross in
Ross.
Vegas, and
You'd be surprised.
I went to it was like Cinco de Mayo. She didn't have no sneakers,
Uh-huh.
so we went to Ross on some like let's go to Ross see what that's about. We
Mhm.
don't know nothing about Ross.
Right.
Wow, Pumas, wow shit. Like I was like, God damn, yo, we need this up north, like, cause Marshalls.
It's a hit or miss, right?
I said that shit. Oh my God,
It's a hit or miss.
Marshalls or TJ Maxx, y'all, or neither.
I went. I got
I-
some.
TJ Maxx could be corny too.
See,
So
Maxx is corny.
On the sneaker shit, I found some Green Hills in Burlington, some old basketball player shit. I found some Michael Vick
Yo,
sneakers.
Burlington be on the low too, like with
Oh,
Nike
Burlington will
sportswear,
carry back
with
seasons and
bras
seasons
like,
ago.
leggings. Like, yeah, sometimes they hit.
I did the research on that shit. Like they always got some last season shit. So I found some Black History KDs. I found them
Oh.
shits in like April.
Okay.
I found some the pennies, red and blue, the all red and blue solid shits. Shit is crazy. Like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you
Did
know.
you check out
Right.
the Black History Month edition for this year?
Nah.
Yeah, I really was in love with the Air Maxes. I posted
You got them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the Air Force ones
you
were
posted
kind
them,
of
yeah.
with the different materials and it's pretty cool. People slept on those. I wonder why they didn't promote that. Like that was kind of like on the sneak tip. I missed it.
I feel like 2020, you just forgot about everything.
Black people just need to get in tune with black.
We need to
owned.
get in tune.
We
Yeah.
need to get in tune with each other. We need unity. Like
We
I
do.
just don't feel like it's
More than
enough
ever.
unity.
More than ever.
We definitely need to start spreading love amongst each other because it's really real right now.
Yeah.
Today we were just talking and we were posting about the podcast and we didn't want to be insensitive to what's going on.
It's
Me
hard,
personally, I don't like to get on Facebook or Instagram and talk about what's going on because I see it so much on the news. But we're definitely in tune. We're definitely watching. We just try to stay focused on our craft and what we had going on before all this popped off.
That's what everybody needs to do to stay focused, man.
You have
Stay
to.
focused.
Because we kept telling you, Ski, when we gonna do a podcast?
What I said, y'all gotta be the first up. I kept my word, man.
Yeah, we got to set the tone right.
It's two dope black girls.
Thank you.
What's the pros and cons of this business? Like,
Don't give me.
I need.
We
favorite
had to
part.
run down.
You wanted to pop your shit. This is where you pop your shit.
We had to run down.
Yeah.
We had to run down. We did little city stops in the city. We had to check a few people. I'm the checker.
I'm not the checker, really. I'm kind of, but not really.
She
that's
is.
That's the Pisces shit in you. I
It's the
understand.
Pisces in me because
Yeah.
I be wilding
Yeah.
on the low. But we had
Let's see
to
who's
the
over
pros
here.
and cons. Honestly, us being women, black women.
That's what I mean.
Black
I know that shit
women
come.
into sneakers. We walk in stores, sneaker stores, whether it's the city, New York, whether it's Boston, because we definitely
Yeah.
we go to Boston heavy.
Yeah,
and
they got a
you know,
real sneaker culture out there too.
they definitely do. And
Which is
we just as soon as we walk in, we set the tone and we pose a threat. They just some of us
That shit fuck people up, like.
It do, because I think we're different from like Boston. Like, it's not a lot of black women out there that look like me and Delisha.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when we walk in the store, they know, like, oh, these chicks is with it. You know what I'm saying? We coming through, we got our sneakers on. We got what they selling in the store, or we got what they don't got in the store, or they never had.
You walking down the street, niggas looking
yeah,
at
so they
crazy,
looking.
like,
So when we come in the store, we dealt with a lot of rudeness, people not saying hello. We had to hunt people down, like, come here, I need these, let me see these. You know what I'm saying?
I never meet a generation so lazy to make money.
So lazy. They sit in the store and they just be chilling, looking at you like they waiting for us to say something to them. I remember when I was 16 and my first job was at Foot Locker. I remember going up. I was trained to go up and say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I think they shit off commission or whatever. Like, you supposed to, yo, what's up? I got these just came out.
I was payroll and commission.
Tell your hustle.
Yeah,
but know what your hustle is.
They different.
All right, so
the pros and cons, definitely though.
Yeah.
It's a dominated male field. Not saying women don't rock sneakers, but what we're doing as far as like not selling sneakers at a retail price, we don't like to call ourselves resellers. We are trusted sellers. So trusted, exactly. So we run into a lot of, discrimination, like everyday life, but it's worse when you're dealing with a bunch of guys, because I feel like we pose a threat to guys.
I love it though.
That's
too. It's motivation for me.
Yeah, because you handling your business or whatever, and a nigga just slick talking you or whatever, and you think he about to pull a fast one on you. I feel like nigga, nah, nigga.
Hello. Yeah.
I feel that energy from y'all, man.
And you know what else? We be running neck to neck with a lot of guys who do what we do, and I don't think they like that.
Nah, I don't like that.
They don't like that. They trying to figure out what's up with these guys. Who they know?
That's how it is, man.
But that's the pros and cons, just discrimination. But that's everyday life for Black people.
Black women at that.
Especially Black women.
Black women at that.
I think we're special, simply because we chose a field that is rapidly growing.
I feel like that shit is growing
on the
every
move.
3 seconds.
It's always like every second there's something going on with sneakers, whether it's a release, whether something's being pushed back, whether there's so much. With the men, I don't know. It's motivation. I just be like, we can all just get along. We can all just get along or not.
They don't want to get along with y'all.
But what's the threat? Like, we're women. You guys, I feel like men, they have it easier to get access to things. To me, we gotta explain ourselves. You gotta run into if somebody wants to try to get with you.
Yeah,
it's just too much. It's that's not the type of time I'm on.
And sometimes we feel like honestly, I am really outside of IG. I really buy sweatsuits from Walmart.
What's up, killer?
And I wear sweatpants and sweatshirts with my sneakers. And sometimes I feel like me and Delisha have to show some butt. We have to show some cleavage. We have to do something to make it work.
Why do y'all feel like
We're not doing that. We're not doing it because that's what society is used to seeing with Black women.
We're not doing that. We're going to show these sneakers.
We're going to show these sneakers, and that's what y'all going to get.
Y'all been waiting in lines?
No.
Before this?
Waited in lines for sneakers?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I haven't.
So I started off in the I used to work at Kids Foot Locker, Footloose. Remember Footloose? I used to work at Footloose.
I used to get all my FedEx from Footloose. That's $25.
Yeah, Footloose was always hitting, especially in the mall. So I was already into sneakers.
Yeah.
I'll never forget my most favorite pair of sneakers. I wish I would have kept them. The Jordan 11s, the all white ones with the baby blue trim. Oh my God! I was at a Kobe and Notre Dame game then.
Crushing them.
I was like, oh.
Crushing them.
But if I would have known.
I feel like, let me cut you off. I feel like Air Force Ones are the perfect sneaker. I never played Air Force Ones. Was yo, I need some Air Force Ones.
I definitely stopped my foot a few times when I heard it boom, off the ground. But I don't know. I really don't. Whatever. The first time I bought Air Force Ones, and it was a while, was a few years back when I went to Canada, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get the boys and myself a pair of Air Force Ones because that's gonna go with everything.
That's a fact. That's
everything.
An easy vacation.
Man, the first day we got to Canada. it was a dub for those Air Force Ones for them. Mud, ice cream, pizza
Yeah.
sauce. I was like, whatever. We just gonna be rocking them dirty then.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, what's the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal.
The ultimate goal.
That is
the ultimate
the
goal.
ultimate goal is
The ultimate goal for this.
For us sinners of sneakers.
Yes.
you know, being in the sneaker game, it can go the ultimate goal.
True indeed. True indeed.
Honestly, there is a goal. I don't wish to speak on it.
We did talk about it day one. We had it all set out, and it
can go so many ways.
It's dope.
It can go really.
But
really
it's
can go
definitely
so many
gonna
ways.
be. You could walk in. Let's just say that you could walk in, right?
I like that.
You could walk in. It ain't gonna always be online.
I think I got an idea.
But we got a lot to
I
bring
want that
to
for
it.
y'all.
We have so much
I want
to
that for y'all,
work
man.
towards, but
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here for it.
Y'all some of the coolest people I know around here, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Your birthday
thanks.
the same day as mine, right?
Yes. February 26th.
My
Well,
God.
let's see. Hold on. I think somebody has a.
Yeah,
We
questions?
can't do nothing about it. That's why I don't like them because they don't last.
What? Oh,
Okay.
that's what you talking about. The white girls be pissing me off here. Getting the shoes. Them motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers be brown. The first wear. Yeah.
I like them brown, Naya. You know, I'm a little white. No,
Before we wrap up,
We're wrapping up.
we can not.
Let's go. Come on.
I
Let's
got
go.
one more
Let's,
question. I got,
and then we can kind of just.
yeah, we can freestyle after that.
Yeah,
'cause
this
I got
is a-
something to say.
This is a.
I got something. She got
This is an
something to
important
say, y'all.
question. How much will other people think, like, affect your business? Like, would you ever sell sneakers to a hater?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I had one.
absolutely.
I had somebody in my DM, and I had to conduct myself with professionalism, and this is a business at the end of the day. So, you know, regardless of what, the goal is to provide good customer service.
That's a fact.
So I don't care, you know, because at the end of the day, if you a real one and I got what you need,
Yeah, talk to me.
you're gonna come to me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, most people that run into me, there is not much
Nah, that's a fact.
that they're
That's a
gonna
fact.
say. So, you know, regardless of what, there is a business that needs to be ran, and that's what we are going to do.
That's a clip. That's a
Yeah,
And it's
money
not
is
just
good
about
money.
providing a product for a customer. You know,
Yeah.
it goes a long way to communicate, to build a relationship with your clientele and things like that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you want them to come back to you.
Yeah.
You can have the best product. You can have the product first. And if my customer service is trash, you're going to think twice before you go back, right?
That's a fact.
Because I know of plenty of restaurants that I've been to, food is off the hook, but the service is trash.
Yeah.
I'm not going back.
Yeah. I had a spot like that.
I struggle with that.
Me and Rhea was on a date.
But I learned to, like, no, we're not going back.
I'll tell y'all about it. This fucked up place in Norwalk. I ain't even gonna tell y'all niggas, man. Fuck that place.
Oh, boy.
Deleon.
Oh,
Deleon.
something that we wanted to talk about on here is pre-orders.
Yes.
We need to
First of all, we need to
educate people.
educate
Yeah.
our
What's a pre-order? Please explain to me.
So with our site,
Hey.
You had to teach me.
so you know, pre-order is basically you are securing your pair, your size.
So
That's
hold
what
on,
it's
hold
for.
on, hold on. You start like say if.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
it's guaranteed.
So is that knocking off the price? Like say if I give like say some 300 and I give you $150. What is that $150 doing for me?
We don't do it. That's so you. The way you're talking is that would be considered a deposit. That's not
deposit.
something that we really tapped into
Yeah.
yet.
We had inquiries, but we don't know yet.
But an example would be basically, all right, for example, the Jordan 6 hairs are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we know everything, all this stuff is going on in the world. So you would go online and you are pre-ordering for your whatever size you are and guaranteed. So your pair is secure. You pay your money and your pair is secure. That's it. You're done. We take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Because
And we ship them to you.
ship them to you.
So what's a raffle? Explain a raffle to me. Because I feel like I go to a fucking
Did I
store.
explain that clear enough?
Give them.
Like
So the
pre-order?
so we did a raffle. We did.
Yeah.
We're gonna do another one.
Pre-order.
So we did a raffle. It was
Okay.
$1 for the DMPs.
Yeah.
You could cash app us.
Yeah.
So we went live on the day it was time to pick the winner. We really wrote names down and put them on tickets, and Delisha put her hand in. We picked it out live, and that's who won. We definitely gonna do another raffle.
We are going to do.
Is that working for y'all? As far as
we did it one time. Pre-orders is definitely working for us, but we just want people to understand what a pre-order is. It's guaranteeing you your sneakers versus release date. You running around chasing prices and who got them and It's like you got them coming. They guaranteed with us.
That
you
shit
know
is
what
a
I'm
mission.
saying?
And you know, if when you get on the
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, because people always looking for who got them less. People, you be surprised how many people don't want to spend an extra $10 to deal with us.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to spend an extra. They don't want to spend an extra $10 to deal with us. Me personally, if I want those sneakers, I'm buying them. I don't care who got them. Like I'm buying them. You know what I'm saying? If I got easy access to them, I'm gonna buy them. But you got a lot of people who run around trying to figure out they doing prices. It's like a circus. Then they come back to us, right?
by that
And they be
time
like,
I'm sold out.
We sold out. We don't got them. We was telling you the whole time.
What was selling? Like how do you, with the high profile sneakers? Like how do you release? Like
You just gotta.
They got me these. They got me these.
That's the end too, yeah. That's your food, yeah. Like are y'all getting 10 sneakers versus 5? Like we only got 5, nigga. Like whoever come get them. Like
It's a good inventory size.
What you mean? What was
He's
that
talking
question?
about what's the inventory?
what's the inventory like? What's the inventory
sufficient.
like?
It's sufficient.
That's
It's
the
sufficient.
realest
You
shit
know,
ever.
and we don't want people to think when they come on the site, that's all we got. We could get you whatever. Just let us know.
You know, like when you want something, I know another thing that's an issue probably with the pre-order. They're like, okay, they got them. I'm going to go on there. Please, people, read on the side. All orders go out 2 days after release date. You know, especially with everything that's going on.
Oh, so y'all got those type of people like they buy. And
But they think like, oh,
We're
they
not-
want them immediately. We're not in the era
Or they
where
think you got them in our trunk and we No, we're not doing that.
And it's not even an era. I remember the era where you could run to the city, pay your $350, have your sneakers in your hand. We not in that era no more. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like,
Especially right now.
I feel like that era.
Exactly.
I remember
Y'all gotta get with online.
I used to
ordering.
work at after school program. Me and my right hand man. Like this was when long time ago. White and Green Forest came out. I was able to go to Mr. Sports,
Oh yeah.
get them niggas my money, and walk out. I feel like we so long gone from that era. Like
They're gone.
I missed that era. I
We
missed
miss
that
it
era.
too.
I missed that era.
We gotta go through a lot to
We're
get
gone.
sneakers.
Now is the time. So basically, again, something back
fight
to pre-order.
sometimes.
We're eliminating the hassle for you on release date. We deal with that hassle. So when you jump on the site and you like $250, all right, is
And
that
you in line, right?
and you get it taken care of, and then
Yeah, what, you gonna write a letter to them niggas? Like, what the fuck is up? Like,
you get it taken care of, versus you waking up on Saturday and you see, hang tight, we're gonna get you in there.
yeah,
Yeah, you in
Until
line.
that shit's crazy. Like,
You in a line.
Now you paying the extra $70 plus taxes and fees with this one and that one.
And you know what else? When you deal with StockX, you gotta wait. You gotta wait a week. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all waiting a week.
Y'all waiting at least a week.
Y'all
and a
waiting
half.
at least a week and a half. And you gotta wait for them to get authenticated. And sometimes they're fake.
that's why I got my rock Air Force Ones from.
Even Goat, cause I got my shatter boxes. I didn't get them from Goat, but I went on Goat and Goat sent me an email and said they had to give me my
Can
money
y'all
back.
hear us
And I was
over here?
done after that. I was done.
So yeah, with StockX, for example, you order with StockX, it's a process.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the sneakers to get sent to StockX. Once they get there, then they have to be
So
verified.
StockX is like Amazon,
They like the
basically.
menu.
I feel like they like Amazon. 'Cause I never heard that before. Like somebody you got fucking StockX. And then you got this nigga over here with all these shoes. These niggas over here gotta send this shit to StockX.
Yeah.
They gotta look at this shit. do everything.
Yeah. Because guess what? If I got some
Motherfucker.
sneakers and I want to sell, if I want to list them on StockX, I could. And when the order go through, I gotta ship them out for whoever wants them.
And sometimes they're used.
Fake. Especially go or take used shoes.
I would be so tight.
Oh yes, don't
I
text
drop
you.
Go will take used
500
shoes.
on something.
There's benefits to
And my
pre-order.
shit come
If you
back
want,
crazy
sorry.
looking.
And you know what else with us? Like before Corona even went on, we
Yeah.
was 3 to 5 business days tops. Y'all not getting that with them.
So that, yeah.
And stop giving them white people your money.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
basically.
Just
Period.
stop. Just
That's
period.
fucked up,
You
yo.
know what I'm saying? Period. Like stop giving them white people your money. Like what's wrong with black
They
people?
gotta-
I'm
they
tired
gotta
of the
wait.
black hate.
When y'all get a million, when y'all get a million off this shit, that's when they gonna come to y'all. Like,
Yep, exactly.
Right now, y'all in the trenches, so they ain't gonna fuck with y'all until y'all gotta like, oh shit, I could have fucked, I could have fucked with the niggas, like.
There's,
That's-
you know, when
that's
you
corny,
want
though.
something, you're gonna pay the price.
You
There's
ask.
plenty of times I've been on Saks and I'm like, I want this, and it says pre-order, and it'll give you a roundabout time, like
Yeah.
sometime in October 2019, but it's
It's
guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
It's
You get what I'm
guaranteed.
saying?
Guaranteed, yeah.
But you know what? A lot of people, I'm gonna speak about Bridgeport.
Oh,
In particular, we get a lot of people who, and this is no disrespect, honestly.
Shout out to the town, but
Shout out to the town. But a lot of people, they're not
No,
used to
yeah.
online shopping, so a lot of people don't have debit cards. A lot of people, they're just in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're not fully understanding what it is that we're doing, but they want the product that we got.
Yeah.
So it's hard to deal with that crowd.
That shit is
And
crazy.
we're always trying to like,
I already know.
sometimes, you know how many orders I've used my personal debit card or credit card for to put people's sneakers through, and they just cash at me the money because
That's bugged out.
they don't have it, and we don't want to always feel like we gotta accommodate people on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and then you just got like people who I don't know, like they want what they want. You know, they're not social media in tune. A lot of people don't understand. Go to the link in the bio.
Yeah.
So it's like we are constantly holding people's hand
They
to
don't follow
direct them.
directions.
No, people are so visual. People are very visual. They see it and they DM, I want these.
Yeah.
And
then
you know,
they
it's
don't got the
and
fucking-
another thing, y'all, let's just make this clear. When you're ordering backstock, just know backstock orders come with a tag. Because if we're currently selling the current drops, and at this point we're sold out, we have to go to other resources to find them. That's the thing, like, not everybody has the resources, and that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? People have the resources, some people don't. I
Yeah.
got the resources. Just pay me the extra money. I won't steer you wrong. Like,
Yeah.
this is not a business we trying to get a few dollars up for. We are really in the game, you know? So, you know, there's a lot of pros to pre-orders. If you want something, you're going to pay for it. I remember my first pair of pre-order, and that was the Nike Air Max, I think 97, the Sean Weatherspoons with the colorful corduroys.
Yeah.
I said, I am not even playing around. Let me drop this 700.
Mm.
And I had no headache, and I still have those
and
sneakers.
how much are they right now? How much are they right now?
I don't know. I haven't even looked.
They
still,
up there.
Yeah, it's still.
They still up there.
That's
That
still
makes
one
them
of
never
the
depreciate.
top
Yeah.
joints.
Yeah, because you know it's almost impossible to get sneakers, especially now. You have the whole world on the internet.
I
What
feel
do you
like-
think is gonna happen?
I feel like everything that's releasing is at Fight Club. I'm wrong.
Well, good luck with that because they got robbed. So they
Recently?
wiped them. They
Yeah.
wiped them out. I think.
Due to all this shit that's going on,
Yeah,
protesting.
Yeah.
They wiped them out. So think about all the people's things that were on consignment.
Woo! God damn! I went on a Fight Club pair of Chucks.
I don't like
And
them.
don't
though. I
get-
think they're a little
just
overpriced.
another
Give me
thing.
A
one.
pair of Chucks was like $300.
Another thing,
but then, you know they got everything, but
they're very pricey.
they're pricey.
But people will go to them and
But if
not
you-
question
but-
them. You know what I'm saying?
When you
And
want what you
Papa Joe.
want, you're gonna get
They
it.
won't fuck with us.
But they won't fuck with us. They'll question us.
That's bugged out.
You know what? They won't question us. They just won't deal with us. We get a lot of that. We get a lot of
Oh.
people who
1,700. That's how much they going for.
What?
The Sean Weatherspoons.
Who said that?
Dante. I used to go to school with
That's
him.
a
Thank
decent
you.
whip.
Yeah, that's
decent
it.
whip. She got a whip on her feet. She got a whip on her pants right now.
She's acting real rude.
Like the real.
Very
You don't
rude.
see the fit. These are the pants.
She's very rude right now.
You
Yeah.
gotta show.
Very, very rude.
So, you know, y'all should rock with us. We love our customers. We love our day ones.
Shout out to the day ones. Definitely, it's so many. It's a lot of people who are very comfortable with us. They reposted us.
we
It's a lot of
appreciate it.
love. We definitely appreciate it.
And we gotta shout out our friends. Our friends hold us down
Yeah.
in so many ways.
Shout 'em out.
Danielle, Shayna,
Shout 'em out.
Lauren. Who else is out there? That might be it.
Shout them out.
I know Danielle and Lauren is like the executives.
Those is the execs. L Boogie and
I'm
Danny
pretty
B.
sure El Boogie is the
What?
Yeah.
El Boogie will cut your ass out.
We go to them sometimes. We have we be having meetings with them.
Yeah. I got, and then Shayna, she's
My
like
nigga.
the publicist. You know, she get the autocorrect right. Lauren do a little bit of
That's
that too.
She do everything for me, yo. Like all these questions, like I was about to come. I told you I was about to come freestyle and shit. She's like, nah, we're not doing that. You write the shits out, and then I'm gonna write them up, and then yeah, she's an executive producer. What's up?
Hey Riri, what's up, Riri? Oh, sorry.
What happened?
So
I do before we end. I do wanna shout out to a few people.
Shut them up.
Hollywood Smash, thank you.
Huh?
Kevin Alexander.
Fuck you,
Yes.
nigga. What's up?
Kevin
What's up?
Alexander, Flip Porter,
The flip.
Brittany, Poe, definitely.
Facts.
Digger the Don, Mo, Weeze, Naya. Come on, name some people.
Jamila. She from Chicago, y'all. We got orders from Chicago, Georgia, whoever y'all are. We appreciate y'all.
What's up, yo?
Who else?
Any people
V, she's not
Yes.
corporate. Y'all need to go to She's Not Corporate.
Yes,
She has some
definitely.
cool stuff.
She's not corporate. That's our girl.
What's up?
Anybody that came along the way through the people that we named,
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
we definitely appreciate all of you.
It's a buzz in the city. I know it's a buzz in the city. Act like y'all know.
Act like y'all know this thing is up.
Died? I don't think it died.
Yes, it did. Come on.
So we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you, Real One, that just
Yeah,
joined.
man.
What else you want to ask? What else you want to ask?
I think I asked everything. I wanted to ask.
We gonna go off the camera now. And now.
But yeah, that concludes.
Did we touch on everything? I think we touched on everything. I think we need to.
Pre-orders was
The
definitely
pre-orders was something that we definitely wanted to
pre-orders
speak on.
and Black Power because I'm on my
Black Power shit.
Nah,
You know what
nah.
I'm saying? Because I don't know. It doesn't really agitate me, but it's more so of, you know, if I see somebody in my hood, in my town, in my city that's doing something solid, I'ma fuck with them.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Because you want to motivate.
Not even because I want them to fuck with me. I like what I like.
Yeah, you
and
want
I'm
to
gonna
motivate it.
support what I
Like,
like.
you got some good shit going on.
Can we run this? What's up with his phone? Because we need to run this. Where's my phone?
Right here. I don't know what happened to it. I'm about to go on mine. On my life.
I was on Sinners, right? What was you
Pass me
on?
that. Did it die for real?
Yeah, get on his.
You could get on mine.
Share on IGTV. I think I am.
What is that, Lauren? Oh,
I'm still live?
are you? Yeah.
Is this pause?
Is it?
That's yours? Oh yeah, that is yours.
It's paused.
This is his or
So
yours?
it just.
Nah,
This
grab
is
that.
mine.
Oh, okay.
Nah, my shit died.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man.
What's up?
You on your personal?
I'm about to go on my personal now.
Alright.
I appreciate y'all. We got anything else
Did
to
you
say?
have fun?
Yeah, I have fun.
So who gonna be your next guest?
My
I
next
wanna,
guest,
I want to tune into this.
You know what I said to her last night?
What?
I said I hope he continues to do this.
Mhm.
I hope he continues to have people on here with substance.
yeah, that was my whole thing.
People that's really out here doing
Bye.
something and not just want to sit up here and talk.
Nah, yeah, that was my whole thing. Like, I got a few people that I want to talk to. Like, I wanted to make this so people could come pop this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't really pop my shit today either, but it's okay.
There's gonna be more episodes where you can pop your shit. Like this ain't the last time you're gonna be up here. Like,
Cause I pop shit.
nah.
I be
Basically
going
that's basically what I wanted to do. Like, cause I know a few people that really don't speak. That I just needed to get. I just wanted to hear from them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. My next guest, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do an episode with Bombshell Studios. I don't know if we're gonna do it here or do it in there in these
Bombshell
spots.
Studios.
That's
What is that? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple of Here We Beasts, somebody out in Norwalk. Anybody that's doing some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to speak to nobody that's not doing nothing or that's not motivated about what they're doing.
Right.
I just want to talk to everybody that's popping, that's doing something. Like, they want to fucking take this shit.
To the next level,
Yeah.
right?
Like, we all don't want to stay here forever. Like, we want to get this shit going so we can fucking, Delisha, meet me in Vegas. I'm at the SLS.
I know, right? We gonna be talking
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
gonna be
Talking like that for
We
real.
is,
I'm gonna
'cause
send
what's
Kia
going on
out
ain't
to
gonna be
LA and she gonna
forever.
pick up them fucking Union Ones for me and then y'all come to Vegas. That's the type of shit I want to do with my niggas, man.
Energy.
I'm here L Boogie for like, L, I need 2 Range Rovers.
Yes.
I need 2 Range Rovers to meet me at fucking Bradley.
You the long road.
I already told this one, like,
I need
I'm gonna be
it. That's
like,
the shit
L,
we
I
need
need you
to
to
do.
come by here. When can you come out here? Because
That's the shit we need to do,
for
man.
real.
QB, it's a wrap, yo.
It's a result.